There's actually another movie that's coming out about Whitney Houston.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's the same director of Bohemian Rhapsody. So
Yeah.
it's gonna have the same tone.
It's I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yes, I have.
What do you think?
Very similar to Elvis, honestly, as far as I'm going to watch it just because, honestly, I love the old Whitney Houston from the 80s and 90s. I am a huge fan. Probably one of the first cassette tapes I ever owned was her first album.
And just to tie it all back into Elvis, Whitney Houston's mother was a backup singer for Elvis.
Oh.
So Whitney Houston would have
okay.
known Elvis and met him when she was a child.
So I am going to want to see that movie. I am very apprehensive of how could they possibly, there's just no one that can sing like Whitney, so I'm going to have to get past that part. But her life was just sad, just the loss of her daughter. I mean, just tragedy upon tragedy.
Yeah, it was shown in the trailer that I think his father also used her, like took some of his money.
Her father. It's her father.
Her father did her wrong.
Yep, that there was issues with her father, and I think she ended up she fired her father, and then after a while, I believe her mother as well.
My voice is gone. What? You start the show tonight. No talking back. I'm your mother.
Wow.
There's just a lot. There's a lot
That is
there.
crazy.
And also, it just depends on who's telling the story.
Do you think the story is gonna be honest?
I don't know how honest it can be when I think the only significant living person or not was her mother, and she's no longer living. So other than Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston's brother, I don't know. So I don't think that I could really give a fair opinion about that because I really just don't know.
From the trailer, I think the premise was that she was accused of her music not being black enough.
Common criticism of your music isn't black enough.
Was that even a thing?
That was a thing in the 80s.
Elvis is being black.
Yeah, he's trying to be black, and Whitney Houston was trying to be white.
Wow.
That was the thing.
Look, I don't know how to sing black, and I don't know how to sing white either. I know how to sing.
Even the cover to her cassette tape was under scrutiny about how she was trying to look white in it, and obviously it's just so ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah, but how about Michael Jackson? He actually became white,
good gravy.
but he had a skin disease, so it wasn't intentional.